I never knew you were such a good zebra among the youths.
And I never knew you were such a good chest among the youths.
Amara, I really missed you. I didn't know I would be with you this soon. Even when I'm with my friends playing the moonlight dance, I'll just know that my one and only Amara is not there. And I'll be lonely. 12 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12, Amara. Even when I'm playing with my friends, just in the middle of the play, I'll just know that my Amara is not there. And I'll be lonely.
Liar. So you want me to believe that you've not been looking at other ladies in the moonlight?
Hey, come on, Amara. How can I? I can't do that kind of a thing to you now. You know you're my one and only. Mommy, I can't do that to you.
I understand. But let's not go there. You know I'm not clean.
I forgot, serious. I was just trying to use the thing and apartment of my shaking my love.
Could you please excuse me? Let me go and ease off a bit. Please, no.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't put too much, okay?
Rain cannot fall without the earth knowing. That abomination. That abomination. That abomination.
Amara, you got me scared. See outside.
What? Why are you looking at me like that as if you've seen a ghost?
Amara, where are your beads?
Oh, I forgot them in the river. Why do you ask?
Amara, did you go to the river?
Of course I did. I felt like washing myself. And why do you ask?
Amara, you went to the river?
Yes, I did.
How? Amara!
What is it now?
Amara, what have you done? How could you? Why did you go to the river? Oh!
Also, what are you talking about? What have I done? What did I do?
Because of Amara! Amara, you killed me.
Was I not?
Amara.
What did I do now? Uzo, what are you saying? Uzo, you're getting me scared.
Amara.
What is it now?
Amara, you went to the river.
Yes, I did.
How? Amara.
Uzo, stop this. What did I do? What have I done?
Amara, you've killed me. You've killed me.
Uzo.
Amara, why?
Uzo, why?
Amara. Amara, there's great danger in the village.
Great danger?
Amara, can't you see? Can't you see the injury? Can't you see how everybody's dying unnecessarily?
So, I don't understand what you're saying.
The batch you had yesterday at the Itu River, it was a taboo.
I was too tongue-tied and shocked I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Uzo.
Amara.
How do you mean?
Amara, see, the honest truth is that no woman or lady seeing uncleanliness is better than the river. And you will see uncleanliness.
Hey, Uzo, why didn't you tell me now?
Amara, such thing triggers of calamity amongst our people. That's why everything is happening. And I'm sure the urgent meeting that your father had gone to at the King's Palace, it was not ordinary, Amara. So, Amara, prepare this for you.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, okay? Just get your things. Just get your things and let's go. Don't worry. Just get pack your things. Just pack your things. Let's go.
Let me hear from you one by one. Stop! Your Highness! Not my son! These two other ones have died mysteriously in quick succession over the last few days!
Your Highness, we are in pain. Our children are dying every day. Our livestock have been wiped away in large numbers. I've lost all my goals. What will I do? I don't have anything again.
Alright, keep quiet and listen to me. My good people of Oboli, I feel your pain. It is a strange and sad moment as we bury our dead and count our losses. But it is said that the snake seen by one man turns to a python. We have all seen that snake, and together we shall chase it out of our community. Will you keep quiet and listen to me? Meanwhile, the cause of the woes to our people have been discovered. And according to the oracle, a maiden went to the river, to take a bath in her state of uncleanliness. But I promise you, before this evening, my chiefs and I will commune with the oracle priest to find out what must be done.
You are spoken well, Your Highness. What is happening in this village? Hold on for God.
Go back home and weep no more.
Unbelievable. Great King of Obole, I greet you. The great Nkuma, harbinger of justice, the eye of the gods, I welcome you. We know you bring tidings from the land of the gods. Speak,
for our ears are itching to know what must be done.
He that has a hand that cannot rub the back must rub the stomach. My great king, my chiefs, the land mourns for the sacrilege committed by a maiden, and according to the gods, she has left the shores of our community.
The great Nkrumah, do the gods not know the name of this very maiden? Let them tell us so that we can fish her out wherever she must have run to, and then do to her according to the wish of the gods. Huh? Let them tell us.
Itu, the great god of the river, has told me that it has no pleasure in the blood of a culprit, for she is unclean. But as it is customary, a peculiar sacrifice must be offered to Itu.
Wise one, what then does it want?
Good question.
To cleanse the land and appease the raging spirit of Itu, the god of the river. 4 able-bodied men must be sacrificed at Awole's wedding. 7 days! 7 days from now! Then, only then, shall the land of Obole be sanctified.
Well, my chiefs, we've heard the demand of the gods. What do you think?
Great king, we do not have any choice
Than to do what the oracle says. But remember, if we have to do the wish of Itu, the god of the river, then who will bring the human head for the sacrifice?
That's the question.
Will you? Will you get it?
That's the problem we have now.
My chiefs, you listen to me. Our people have suffered greatly. There will be no more shedding of blood.
In that case, let's send some of our warriors to the neighboring communities to scout for the human sacrifices. Let us send them. Good idea.
My prince, I'm worried. You have not told me where you are going to. And you don't even want your mother and your father to know your activities these days. My prince, is everything okay?
There's nothing wrong, my future queen. It's just that I have this personal assignment to complete.
What kind of assignment is that? That you don't even want to tell me about?
Ada, I shall tell you everything when I come back. Just keep this movement a secret, okay?
I'm scared, my prince.
Don't be scared. I shall return to you, my future queen, safely and in peace. Don't be scared, eh? I'll be fine.
Just be careful, my prince.
My chiefs, I welcome you. Only 1, 2, 3 days from now, and our land shall be rid of all the calamities that have been tormenting our people.
Your Highness, I thought the gods would have chosen a shorter day for the sacrifice.
Why? Why do you think so?
Ibe, you are talking like a proverbial turtle who had been inside a dung pit for months. On the day he was to be released, he started complaining about the stench of the dung. Why didn't you say this earlier? Ibe? But Ibe, on a serious note, why do you think that 7 days is too long? Remember, some necessary rites have to be performed before the sacrifice.
Exactly. I know. It is just that I have been having this dream where I saw 4 chickens playing in an open field. Suddenly the ground opened and swallowed 3 out of the 4. The 4th one ran into a distance. This worries me on account of those men, because I've been having this dream for 3 consecutive nights.
In other words, you think that something could happen to the 3, if not the 4 captives?
Exactly. Your Highness, a case dream is just coincidental.
Coincidental?
Yes! Nothing can possibly happen to our captives except there is going to be an invasion from an enemy village.
Invasion from our neighboring towns?
Which I do not foresee. Huh? Okay. Do you have something else to say?
Well, it's just a feeling. That's all. But I pray that nothing of sort happens.
Just a feeling?
Yes, of course.
And we all have our feelings.
What rubbish are both of you talking? Huh? That a maiden visited you and gave you wine. And what happened?
Your Highness, since one of the is missing, perhaps one of these 2 should be used as a replacement. Your Highness, we are just shouting and backing over what should have been avoided. If my warning signal was taken into consideration, just let this thing not bring this kingdom into serious, deep, and worse crisis.
May God forbid.
Great King of Obolo,
The eye of the gods.
I greet you. May you live long.
The eye of the gods. What do they say this time?
Great King, it has not rejected the sacrifice. Only the carelessness of 2 warriors and a young maiden. And the consequence shall be borne by the royal house.
Eh? How do you mean?
It holds you, Your Highness, responsible for the loss of its sacrifices. But it has gone ahead with the sacrifice. And the royal house shall bear the consequences of the loss. May you live long
Abrewa, abrewa. Okun gbèsè abrewa. Abrewa, abrewa. Okun gbèsè abrewa. Can you imagine that? My own royal house is being held responsible for these failures. Now both of you tell me why you should not be slaughtered. Get up, stand here. Stand here. Stand here, stand here. Please, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you always in the farm.
I just came to pick some things.
Very farmer. Okay, farmer.
Where are you heading to now?
We are just coming from this guy's place.
Nice.
Have you been in the market?
Did you see how everything, everywhere has been renovated? Everything has been changed. Even the whole thing. Haven't people been in the palace? Look how the new king has changed everything. Not even the palace, my dear. Not even the palace. Look at the way our girls, the maid, look at the way they dress. They dress good. Even our prince. Look at the way he dress. I'm even suspecting all those girls, they will be chasing the prince very soon. Not even that. If you people look at the warriors, look at how they are standing. Well fed. Look how they stand. Look at how they dress. I'm even thinking that I'll go and join the warriors. You're right. You have to the house. So, are you going to the home? I was about going to the house.
Okay.
No
problem now.
Greet your family. Our present king. You are doing everything very hard. Look, I want to see how the former king.
Ndu, Ogu. How are you? How is the family?
I hope you are preparing well for the festival, the dance. Everything is well prepared. Okay. So, where are you going to? I was coming to your house. My house? Yeah. Okay. Any problem? There's no problem. Okay. Igbo have been killing inside over a girl that did not love him. Did he again? When will Igbo stop doing these things to himself? So what do we do now? I think we meet an astronaut and talk to him. That's a very good idea. Yeah. So where are we? Are we going now? No, we're going to...
So maybe next time you just come to my house and see me. Let me go to and see Ukele. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
His Royal Highness has asked to see you in his chamber at once.
Tell him I'm not feeling too well to come and see him.
I shall tell him that. My queen.
Queen, what makes you feel unsound? What is it and why are you crying?
My king, you know it's been 2 years since after the birth and death of our child. Since then, I've not been able to conceive and bear you another child.
My queen, children comes from the gods.
You don't understand me, my king. You know, as a king, the whole village expects you to have a child. Something that will benefit you to your status.
So, what if I don't have a child yet? Will it make me a lesser king?
You don't understand, my king. You know you will be celebrating the Aji festival. And the whole to choose a maiden. And you know what that means.
My queen, I understand your fears. But like I told you already, I am not a duty born. And you are my one and only queen. And there will be no other queen apart from me. So cry no more.
Thank you, my king.
Lol.
Thank you very much.
Amali Changwam. Cry no more.
Igbo, why are you sitting down there like a pregnant woman? I've been waiting for you all morning like we planned, so that we can go to the farm from my house. Don't think we are still thinking of that indeed of a girl.
I can't stop to think about that entity. I love her very well. To worsen the whole issue, her mother is not helping matters at all. She's not helping.
My friend, take my advice. Take my advice. That girl is not good for you. She's too ambitious for my liking. The same goes to Ipele, her mother. Igbo, what Oku is saying is very correct. Ndidi don't love you, so you better forget about her.
But you know I love her.
That is your own headache. That is your own headache. I have told you my mind. Ndu has told you his mind. Igbo, won't you go with us? Are you coming, or are you going to keep sitting down there taking on somebody that doesn't even know you exist? We are going to the farm.
Eneh.
You have a very good dancing step.
Thank you, Eneh.
You took after me. I was a good dancer in my olden days. Even now, I still dance very well. And your father was a good dancer too.
Eneh, was that the attraction that brought you two together?
I want you to ask that question again. Your father was a good dancer, as I said. So, my aim was to become the queen of our community in those days. But your father was so lucky, just captured me young. Because I could remember how I performed during the Aju festival. The prince just, he was like, carrying me home. But the reverse is the case.
Eneh, not to worry. That which you are not able to achieve, I indeed shall achieve it. Eneh, very good. You shall become a queen mother.
I will sing for you.
Yes, sing for me.
Ojugo nwafọ na-agba alaeze mụ na onye ga-agba anya egwu mụ na onye ga-agba egwu ijere Look at my step. Ojugo nwafọ na walize mụ na onye ga-agba egwu n'ihi ijere m wee rube o ijere
You know how to dance.
Watch me. Hey. So you like it?
Yes,
If you could dance like that, you are the king's wife already.
Oh, I'm happy.
You should be happy. So dance so that I'll sing for you.
Okay,
So can you dance more?
Yes,
Ijere rubego mụ na onye ga-agba egwu Ojugo nwafọ na walize mụ na onye ga-agba ya bụ egwu mụ na onye ga-agba egwu.
Are you not one of the maidens that danced at the last Iji festival?
Your Highness, I was one of them.
I must confess, your dance step really captivated me.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I never knew a maiden could dance so well like that.
Thank you, Your Highness. I feel very honored to know that you love my dancing steps.
Yes, I do. Keep it on.
We talked in the gate today, and he said he loved my dancing step. In fact, I can see myself at the palace already.
Now that King Ike has started admiring your dancing step, you have to put more grease to your elbow. Get prepared for the next festival.
Exactly. And before you know it, I will become a cantar to the queen of Obo Kingdom.
Say that again, and before you know it, I shall give the king his most desired and much weighted heir to the throne. Say that again.
And I will not wait to become the grandmother of the prince of Obodo. Hey, I'm happy. Are you not happy?
Mama, I'm happy.
Hey! Get Elbina's food, please. He's hungry. Now you will eat your food, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Elbina is tired.
My queen, your meal is ready.
Alright, go and take yours. And make sure you keep mine.
Alright, my queen.
My daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to me. Nobody will blame the king for wanting to marry a maiden as a second wife.
Ah, Mama, that is why I seek for your advice.
My queen, His Royal Highness seek for your presence at the palace, and he has asked you to come with me at once.
As you can see, I'm discussing with my mother. Tell him that I will be in the palace as soon as possible. You may go.
Yes, my queen.
Mama, why are you staring at him like that?
I was just considering something.
Considering what, Mama?
How close is he to your husband?
I don't know. All I know is that he's very close to my husband, more than the rest guards.
And he seems to be following you everywhere you go.
Yes. And that is because my husband believes that with him around me, and well protected.
How close are you to him?
Mama, why all these questions? Why?
My daughter, it is rather risky or delicate for a queen of this land to lay with a male subject for your quest for a child.
Oh, Mama. I wonder if you are the one saying all this. I'm beginning to see that you're beginning to reason very well. And thank the gods for that.
My daughter. Come to think of it this way. Is it not better for you to use a slave under your control?
Mama, what are you insinuating?
What I mean is that for you to use a slave under your control so that nobody will find out.
Find out what, Mama? Are you saying that I, the queen of Oboli land, should go and lay with a male guide, all in search of a child? Ha, Mama, I never knew you could be this shameless. I'm going, and I will not come back here again.
My daughter, don't ever come crying to me, oh. A stubborn fly that refuses to listen follows the corpse to the grave. Oh.
I don't remember so many years.
I was wondering if... well, sorry to bother you, my king, but I was wondering if my king would permit me give a word of advice.
Word of advice? On what?
My king, if there's anyone in this life that I owe my life to, it is you, my king. Therefore, it is very important that I protect your interests. Perhaps my king should take a maiden who will give him a child.
Why did you speak those? You wish to tell me something I do not understand.
It pains me that my king does not have a heir to the throne. And I fear the worst. What if something happens to my king? What if something happens to you?
God forbid.
Your Highness.
I think I have taken your word of advice. Can go now.
Yes, Your Highness.
Will I have to say that I'm no longer interested? Why can't you leave me alone?
Ndidi, my love. Ndima. How can you deny me this last minute? Or have you forgotten the things we once told each other the first time?
But then, I wasn't prepared. I was too naive. But now I know what I want. Ikpo, we are not meant for each other. Please go.
You're not meant for each other. This is because of your ambition to have King Ike attention at the forthcoming Aji festival. Don't even pretend. I know it's all. Look, it's okay. Ike will choose you. I'd rather lose my manhood.
Then you will lose your manhood.
My lord, yes, I sent for you. Sit down.
Thank you, my lord.
I have summoned you here for us to rub minds together as man and wife concerning our situation on ground presently. What do you think we should do in this circumstance?
My lord, if I had known what to do all this while, I could have done so. But right now, I'm helpless.
Tell me, how would you feel if I bring in a second wife? Knowing fully well, as a king in this kingdom, one of the things that I expected of me is to have a heir to the throne. How would you feel?
My lord, it's untraditional that you have as many wives as possible. But the situation at hand now is unsolvable. After all, I'm not barren. I once had a child. All I need is a chance for me to prove my womanhood just once again.
Must we keep on waiting for this chance indefinitely? Must we?
In as much as the gods lives, I know they are not sleeping.
Woman, the next Aji festival is coming up soon. 4 moons is enough for you to prove your womanhood. Else, I might pick another wife for myself. My God.
Yes, my lord.
Endio, you will teach me the dance steps which he exhibited the other day at the village square. Did you see the way the other maidens, they were looking and nodding their heads, especially when it came to your turn to dance? You will teach me where you learned that dance step.
It is a dance of great queens. But don't worry, I will teach you after this day at the festival.
It's Indi. And the festival is still far now. Why wait till after the festival?
Because it is my greatest weapon to catch the king's attention come this year at the maiden dance. That is why I got the other maidens mopping, so that they will know that this year festival is very important to me.
Hey, my friend. Wait, you're right. But remember that when you become the queen, I, Nkoleka, would like to be your lady in the waiting room.
Don't worry, my friend. I will even make you the royal advisor at the palace when the time comes. Don't worry.
Oh, may the God be praised. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that day, my friend. That is why I call you my friend.
Hey. My friend, please hurry. Hey, time is going.
You.
Yes, my queen.
Go and get me a bossy.
Alright, my queen.
And you.
Yes, my queen.
go to the kitchen and prepare me something to eat. Okay. Be fast about that. Where do I start from? What do I tell him? How do I seduce him?
My queen, you sent for me.
Yes, Obosi. You can sit down.
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, my queen, but it is not in the place of slaves to sit in the presence of royalties.
Obosi, how will you feel if you find out that your king cannot father a child?
My queen, that's a bad thing to happen to a good king like your highness, but the solution lies in the hands of the gods.
But do you know that the gods can pass through people like you to save people like us?
My queen, in spite of my loyalty, my service and my allegiance to you still does not guarantee the fact that I want to defy my king's royal debt. He saved my life. I owe him my life, and so I will do anything in my power to protect his interest. My queen.
Obosi, are you turning down my offer? Do you know that you can pay for this? Obosi, now get out.
Thank you, my queen.
Oh God. Why did I allow myself to be humiliated by this slave? I shouldn't have listened to my mother.
For the past 3 days now, I've noticed your reluctance each time I send you to my queen. Last night, you avoided it. Instead directed a mate to our chambers. Now tell me, why is it so?
I'm very sorry, your highness. But the queen personally ordered me not to come to her again.
Why would my queen give such an order?
I wouldn't know, your highness.
Why didn't you tell me this all this while?
Your highness, I didn't want to incur the wrath of the queen for reporting her to you.
I see. Remember to call my mind to eat whenever she returns from her travel.
Yes, your highness.
Mama, how could I have made a fool of myself? You should have seen the shame and the humiliation that servant gave to me. Mama, Mama, am I not beautiful? Queen of Oboli land, for a maid servant to turn my offer down? Mama, I shouldn't have yielded to your advice.
My daughter, it's never wise to give up on a venture so easily, especially when
a price of the venture is worth the trial.
So, Mama, what do I do? What do I do?
My daughter.
Mama, just tell me what to do. But Mama, how do I do it? Mama!
Igbo, you know I love you. Igbo, you can't do this to me, please. Igbo, love who loves you and live who doesn't love you. Igbo, please, I beg you, I love you, Igbo. Igbo, you can't do this to me.
God forbid. Don't do that. Get up.
I love you.
You know I'm in love with someone else. I'm in love with Ndidi. I cannot date you.
Igbo, but I love you.
I can't.
But
Please. I don't love you.
Igbo, please. Igbo, no. Igbo, please don't go. That's all I love you, Igbo. Igbo, why? Igbo, why me?
Why do I keep thinking about this girl? I've tried getting over her spell, but I can't. I keep seeing her every day, even in my dreams. But I cannot afford to go against the promise I've made to my queen, Ada. She's my only queen and shall remain so. But come to think of it, am I not making a mistake? A king like me should have at least a child. What if something happens to me? But God forbid it. Maybe I should consult the oracle and find out why Ada has not been able to conceive for 2 years now, after the death of my first child. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Wise one. I went to your shrine, but you were not there. So I decided to come to your house.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. I know why you are here. And I know the solution to your problem. The problem you have brought to me is very easy. Your Majesty, come close to me. Open your palm. Have this. You cannot go with it. That sometimes will be rubbed on your face, on the dark, in your room. Then in the daytime, put a little in his food. All will be well.
Thank you, wise one. I will come back and show appreciation.
You sent for me, my queen.
Yes, I learned it's your turn to cook for the Royal Highness today.
Yes, my queen.
And have you done that?
No, my queen, I was about to.
Don't bother about that. I will do the cooking myself.
But my queen...
You don't need to ask questions. Your queen has her reason of preparing the meal tonight. Okay?
Okay, my queen. Will that be all for now?
You may go and get the ingredients ready.
Yes, my queen.
My queen, the Highness would like to see you in the palace at once.
And do you know why he wants to see me?
Not at all, my queen.
Alright. Tell him I'm right behind you.
Okay, my queen.
How was your trip to Abu's the line?
I'm sorry. I couldn't come to you when I returned. I was so tired, so I slept over in my chamber. But my travel was good. And my sister and her family send their regards to you.
Very well then. My queen, there was something Obosi told me yesterday.
And what did he say?
He said you ordered him not to be coming to you anymore on any sermon. Is that true?
Well, yes. I think he's becoming unbearing, barging into my privacy. So I decided to cut him off.
I personally asked him to make sure he doesn't lose sight of you.
But why, my king?
Because I'm protective over you. And you're not ready. Community matters wouldn't let me to be with you all the time. And I wouldn't want anything to happen to my lovely queen.
Thank you, my king. Go and give this to Bosi and come back and start serving others.
Yes, ma'am.
And make sure you do not give that food to someone else. It is meant for Bosi alone.
Yes, ma'am.
My queen, it's something of bothering you.
Nothing, my king. I'm just sharing a moment with my thoughts.
It's normal. I was thinking maybe we could sleep together this night. I have the feeling.
Not tonight, Your Highness. I'm having a slight headache. I'll join you later in your chamber.
Well, it is not in my character to go against a woman's wish. Whatever is the case,
I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, Your Highness. Are you okay, my queen?
Yes, I said it. I said it. Sit down, sit down. I am the most happiest man on earth. My wife is about to vindicate me. I put my jackpot wrong. My wife is pregnant. Yes, she is pregnant. My wife is heavy with my hair.
Yes,
I'm happy. I feel like screaming. Shall I scream?
Your Highness.
Oh, Bossy!
Your Highness.
Oh, Bossy! Oh, Bossy! See, call the chiefs. Call the villagers. Call today, tonight is a night of joy. Tonight is a night of celebration. Tonight is a night to remember. Call everybody. Call the chiefs. Everybody.
Right away, Your Highness.
So the queen is expecting a child finally. What it means therefore is that my chance at this year's Aji festival has come to nothing. It has always been my ambition to give the king his first surviving male child. I thought the gods were delaying the queen's fertility for my sake. Oh, my dreams of becoming a queen of this land might have been dashed after all. What a world!
Indeed, my angel, my bright morning star, Ojibulota. What is the problem today? You're not shining. What is it? I want you to shine for me. What is it?
I can't stop thinking about the recent event at the palace. My own chance of becoming a queen.
Ndidi, why do you disturb so much? You like disturbing yourself. So you've not heard that King Ike will take a maiden this year. Don't you think so? Don't you know that?
I don't know.
Despite that Ada is pregnant, but I'm telling you, she's going to bring forth a baby girl. And that stands you becoming the queen of Ubuli kingdom. Are you doubting me?
No, no.
So please share your objection. Let us go and cook.
I'm ready to relax.
Yes, let us go and cook. I'm hungry. Please start making firewood. Okay. Let me get something.
How are you preparing for the forthcoming festival?
Well, you know it's not going to be easy. We really need to practice to win the heart of the king.
As far as me and Maka is concerned, the king will definitely fall for me. Can you get just take a good look at me? The king will fall. You're only just being jealous.
See who is talking. He's not looking for people like you. He's looking for people like us, Ada.
My dear, you better remove your mind from the king. Because the king will definitely take me. He will fall for me.
Wait. You guys to wait. People are just wasting your time. Because I know that the king will choose me.
Hey!
Look at who is talking.
You don't need to bother yourself. Because as far as Asa Mama is here, in this village, the king would definitely fall for me.
The king is looking for my size and not slim things like you. What is on board now, yeah? Please, people should do your work. Go ahead.
Let's continue our work.
Let's continue. When I'm here, you want the king to choose you. Are you man?
Leave her alone. She's just being jealous.
Jealous?
Who is being jealous?
Who is being jealous? Me, Goma, being jealous.
Number 2, you sniff your opponent slowly. And then you go for the grip. That's it. Yeah! You learn so fast, young man. Someday you're gonna be a champion. Okay? Alright.
Oh, but drop that child. And you, Naji, are you not supposed to be sleeping? Is it not late? By the way, Ubosi, are you supposed to be playing with any child in this palace? Or don't you realize your position? Yeah.
Is there something?
Of course! There's something you ought to be doing for me as your queen. And not toiling in the sand like an idiot. Come with me.
Uzo, my love. He's the only one I have now, and his unborn child. Oh, what a love. Uzo has really reached his life.
Banuma, Eneh, Eneh,
Oliver, have you seen Eneh?
No. Eneh,
I like that you're singing. Why do you teach me?
You like it? Okay. I will teach you. When I sing Eneh, you reply Banuma, okay?
Okay, Banuma.
Eneh,
Banuma.
Eneh,
Banuma.
Hey, how are you? Welcome.
How
are you?
I'm fine, though.
I went to your house. I was shouting and shouting and shouting and shouting. You know, answer.
Hey, sorry. My Eneh asked me to come and watch these 2 rappers for her.
Okay. I came to fetch water. There's no water in our house.
Me, after washing, I'll fetch our own.
Kolika, I want to ask you something. I like your pot though. This one makes my mother will kill me. Hey. Oh. Why pushing my hand now?
Talk now.
Kolika. Why is it that since your friends got married to the king, you're no longer sane?
Nene?
Yes.
If you want to ask me anything, ask me. But don't mention that idiot's name here. I hate to hear it.
Kolika. The idiot. Well, incidentally, I just wanted to know what happened between both of you. Because everybody in Noboli Kingdom expects to see you in the royal palace, at least to be a lady in the waiting.
In fact, let me tell you. Nene, you've not heard anything yet.
What is it?
Indidi's issue has not stopped to baffle me. In fact, I was shocked. Do you know what?
What?
Ndidi has started distancing herself from me since she got married to the king. As if I smells.
It is really strange. But what could be her anger towards you?
I wouldn't know. But as long as I'm concerned, the ghost of our land bears me witness that I've always protected her interest as a friend.
But Ikolika, you know something?
What?
I don't really have anything beyond Ndidi.
How do you mean?
Ikolika, nobody in Noboli Kingdom will say you're not beautiful. Nobody will say you're not fine. Nobody will say you don't have shape. Ikolika, I'm only thinking that Ndidi will be thinking that if you go into the royal palace, the king's eye will be on you instead of her.
Ewo. Nene?
Yes.
Come and go.
I came to fetch water. Why are you pursuing me now?
Okay. You came to fetch water? Please, Biko. I don't want to hear Nene say, Nkolika say. It's okay. You came to fetch water,
You're my friend. I'm not telling you a bad thing.
Let me be going, you know, so that my mother, she will not kill me.
Even the gods should bear me witness that I asked you question. I didn't say anything bad. Are you going? Me? Are you going? I'm going, though. Don't know what for me. I cannot wait for you. The stage is empty. I'm going. Oh, trouble. Fine. No fine. Am I not fine?
You're welcome.
Thank you, my king. My king, I thought you asked me to wait for you at my chamber.
Of course I said so. But I needed to have some time with my child.
But my king, you know there's a moment every husband is supposed to be with his wife. Oh, don't you think I desire to have my own children?
Didi, you don't be in a hurry. There is time for everything. I'll soon be with you.
Okay, my king. But my king, please, don't keep me waiting.
I will not. Okay. Back to business.
Then, if you go like this,
excellent. Excellent.
My king, the mates would like to bath Nnachi before his night finishes.
Okay. You can go with her. As you are going, please call Obosi for me.
Yes, my king.
Tell him I want to see him.
Yes, my king.
Obinna! You are sleeping. You are so tired. Come on, get away from my side. Let's start doing something serious.
Mama! Mama! I'm not fine.
What is the problem?
I'm not fine, I'm not feeling well, I'm not okay in fact.
What is it?
Maze!
Go away. Talk to me. What is it?
I don't understand why the king should be sharing his attention, forgetting that as his newest wife, I should be of utmost importance to him, instead of that wench, Ada, and a bastard.
Ada and her bastards. You've not given him any child. Talk more of a bastard.
If this trend continues, I'm going to hurt her that so bad, because I'm sure she's the cause of my barrenness. Ever since I got married to the king, she has never been happy with me.
Well, Ada and her children are the barrier between you and the king. You have to do something fast.
What do you suggest I do?
What do I suggest? You know your ambition. From the word go, your ambition was to become the king's wife. To be the first queen to give the king hair. Wasn't it your ambition?
It is,
so you have to forge ahead. Do something fast.
But how do I go about it?
I have been a very good advisor to you. You must have to do something very fast. Because I can see it is Ada and her children. That is the barrier between you and your husband, the king. You have to do something to them. So that they will give you way.
You're right, You're right.
Yes, so good.
No problem.
Mama, why are you supporting Ndidi?
In this issue, Mama, be a good woman for once, as I used to know you before.
Will you shut up your mouth?
These things, Mama, I don't like these things you people are doing.
Mama, leave
Stupid!
Leave him. I will deal with him.
If our sister become the queen of our land, that you will inherit a lot. Don't you know that? Stupid boy.
Get out of here. I don't like that, you know.
Miss, come, let's go.
Obosi, I've warned you to minimize your nearness to that child. Do you want to arouse suspicion?
Blood is thicker than water, my queen. And that fact I cannot deny. And
now listen to me, Obosi. Don't allow your stupid sentiments to come in between your loyalty and service in this palace. And do not allow your stupid mentality to rule your stay in this kingdom. Now, get out of my sight.
But I
said get out of my sight.
I saw Adana Obosi arguing about something.
Why should that bother you? Why should that be a problem to you? I mean, Ada and Obosi have been having this strange disparity between them for the past 5 years now. It's not a new thing.
But my king, what will a so-called queen be arguing about with a slave in a harsh tone? Is it normal?
So what are you insinuating now?
Nothing, no. It's just that one shouldn't let certain things pass certain people, especially when a queen is having such a close contact with a slave under the nose of his king. It's a danger signal. And my lord, I cherish my life so dearly.
It's okay. You can take a walk.
I will, Your Highness.
Hey, stop there! Where are you going to, I say?
I want to see the king.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
I said move!
What were you arguing with my wife?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But I never argued with...
What were you arguing with my queen?
Your Highness, like I said previously, I never argued with the queen.
Shh! Don't lie to me.
Stop. Your Highness. Move! Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness. Your Highness. I know you don't recognize me. But I'm Uzo.
Uzo?
Yes, Your Highness. The son of Lady Digo.
Gods of our land. Uzo! May the gods be praised. The messengers I sent in search of you came back with a negative report. Now here you are. Please stand up and sit down. At least, now that you are back from exile, I can now rest from our poor mother's incessant lament. I want to believe Amara's parents have seen their daughter. What is it?
Your Highness, Amara did not make it back.
She died while giving birth.
After putting the whole kingdom in torment, she ended up dying in a strange land. What made you come back?
We consulted an oracle in Abimo, the land we fled to, concerning Amara's death. It was rather mysterious, and the oracle told me to come back to my father's land, or else I will lose my life. Your Highness, I'm here to atone for the sins of Amara. Please do to me what you would have done to her.
Amara's sin have been paid for. As you can see, the kingdom is now returning back to normal. So all you have to do now is to go home and take care of yourself.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You sent for me. Take, that's fine.
This is a specially prepared beans cake. I prepared it for Naji. Give it to him.
Yes, my queen.
Remember, I said Naji.
Yes, my queen.
Naji, wake up, take.
Who gave you this big cake? Which of the queens?
It's the queen, Ndidi.
Hey! So, Ndidi has finally hit a nail to kill my children. Hey! Igwe! 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 Hey! Igwe must hear this. Come, Ada! Don't you ever call my name without your useless mouth, unless you want me to shut it for you. Can you deny it? Deny it that you did not plan to kill my children. Deny it before the ghost strike that your neck. You witch! Deny it that you did not plan to kill my children.
You call me a
witch?
Me a witch.
I said deny it.
You call me a witch.
Lily! Lily!
My lord!
Your Highness.
Is it true that you attempted to feed my child with a poison bean cake?
Your Highness, how can I think of such a thing? For the past 4 years I've lived with you, I've never thought of harming any of your children.
Shh, I'm asking you a question, and I need an answer right now. Is it true that you attempted to feed my child with a poison bean cake.
Your Highness, it's not true.
It's not true. Okay. The only way you can convince her to bring it right now, and you will test it. Now!
Your Highness. Show mercy. I will confess. Your Highness, I was jealous of Queen Ada. I thought she was responsible for my barrenness. So I seek man's advice. And she told me to kill all your children.
Shh! For this nest, I'll make sure I banish you and your mother
Your
from this
Highness,
village.
please show mercy.
Rubbish. God!
Your Highness.
Take this animal away from my
Your Highness, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Take her away.
Leave me alone. Leave me, please. Oh, Highness, please. Leave me alone.
My Eneh is very clear. My own is not.
Have you heard? Heard what?
So, you have not heard that Ndidi and her mother has been banished from this village?
They have banished all of them. Though the worst part, they left that poor boy Obini because his hands are clean. If not for that, we have banished all of them, including the Obina. You know what? Let Ndidi come and shock that her ukunu, that her big waist. Our crazy him. You see.
Akpo. What like that? Bag of akpo. Bag of cassava. Please, let's go.
It's a pity.
That is very good for them. Let's go.
God, why? Why? Why have you chosen to treat me this way? What have I done to deserve this?
My queen, it's okay. My queen, it's okay.
My queen, what is it that bothers you this much? My queen, there is nothing that the ears will hear that the gods cannot give us solutions to. My queen, please. I beg of you. My queen, I beg of you. What is it that bothers you this much?
It's Mambo.
What is wrong? Talk to me, my queen. What is wrong with Wabo?
My brother is dead.
Ewo, umunemu, amiga of justice. Why are you so unfair? I know that I have done something I shouldn't have done, but I was blinded.
I need an answer from the gods.
By ignorance, I'm blinded by
My life is shattered.
Ewo,
I feel insecure. My second twin had just passed away mysteriously. Please, eyes of the gods, why has this ill luck befallen me? Why?
Opinjima bora re hinjima bora re yonae. Opinjima bora re hinjima bora re yonae. Oloponga bume kre kre kre. Oloponga bume kre kre kre. Olwahia bume kre kre kre. Oleka bume kre kre kre. Oloponga bume. Great king of Aboli land. My father, who left the shrine for me, had just revealed a secret to me. Do you know a man that brings home an ant-infested firewood? Simply throwing an open invitation to a lizard. Let me tell you, those children your wife gave birth to are not yours.
I don't understand.
Simply means the gods have taken away your manhood.
Ngoma, don't be funny. If the gods have taken away my manhood, how come I have 3 children? I mean, 3 children.
Those children are the blood of a slave. The one you love most, your most trusted.
But how come?
Don't tell the ghost. Don't tell. You took one belong to the gods 6 years ago when you stole one of the sacrifice. Now the gods have taken away what belongs to you. The death of your 3 children are your punishment. You offer a sacrifice of atonement to the gods. There will be more calamity. Calamity upon calamity will be falling your household and the entire kingdom of Obole land.
No! No! After giving you life, after giving you name, you still have the mind to follow my bed.
I know I deserve death for my action, but I beg of you, please do not despise the little boy, Naji. I'm ready to bear any punishment that you will unleash on me on account of and the queen.
Your Highness, please, you can do whatever you wish to me, but please do not harm the child.
Woman, you are without shame, and I shall do to you what we did to traitors, so that next time you learn never to betray a trust. Guards! Take this woman away.
Please.
Move.
Highness, please.
Move. Take her away!
Please, Your Highness. Please, Your Highness.
Move. Move, I say. Move.
Give me Your Highness.
You. You've bitten the finger that fed you. You've burnt the house that sheltered you. And you've come against the heart that love and welcome you. There is no other option than death. Guards!
Your Highness.
Hold it there! Hold it there!
Saso igurube, asobare igurube. Saso igurube, asobare igurube. Your Highness, oh great king of this land. My king, any man who tries to contest with the gods is daring the impossible. Yes. You must not touch him, because he is the property of the gods. No man born of a woman can kill him. The gods shall take him whenever they choose. As for Dada, do not lay a finger on them. Do not lay a finger on them, I repeat. Then the gods still request a sacrifice of atonement, or else there will be more calamity upon calamity. Now, men will get pregnant. Women will be born with manhood. The Holy Kingdom will suffer forever. I take my leave. Saso higurube, asobare higurube. Saso higurube, asobare higurube.
I'm very tired. Very tired of what? Hey, Nkechi, I didn't even heard about you. You would hear about what?
One that never ceased to end in this our community.
Haven't you heard that King Ike is not the father of Imanji? King Ike, yes, he's not the father of. How do you know? How do you know? It was Obosi, the royal guard, was the one that impregnated the queen. Obosi?
Yes.
That the royal, that Obosi, the royal guard.
Yes.
Your Highness, we are back and there is good news. Your Highness. 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 My good king, even in death, you still give me the chance to live. My good king, even in death, you still give me a chance to live. Your Highness. Your Highness!
I have committed a grave sin. And now my king has ingloriously committed suicide out of frustration. Am I really fit to live? Maybe if I had not listened to my mother, all these things might not have happened. But then, I might still have remained childless. At least I have my son now, a prince, the future king of Obodoland, begotten by a slave.
What a pain the harbor, full of tragedy, over aspiration, killing and depriving the poor. Oh, what a pity! Oh, what a pity! Mothers are crying for the deaths of the children. Our people are suffering for the offense they know nothing about. Calamity befalling them, betrayal in nobody. Ewo, 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 ewo. What have I done to myself? Why did I take a bossy from the God? My wife was married, no cries of children. I had to take another wife for myself. I never knew I married a devil, full of jealousy, envy and strife. I'm not paying the price of my selfish interest. Indeed, it's a sacrifice of pain. My people and the gods of our land, I'm pleading and asking for mercy for what I have done that I shouldn't have done. But I was ignorant of the tradition of the land. My mother is blind, I am helpless. Please help me to appease our gods. I committed the crime out of excitement because